Hello, and welcome to our 100th episode of Historical Humans Reads, where we take primary sources and bring them to your screen. I'm Colum Coleman, and today we are reading a double feature from Aesop's Fables, a collection of short stories designed to impart various lessons. Also called the Aesopica, the stories are attributed to Aesop, an ancient Greek slave and storyteller who lived during the 7th and 6th centuries BCE. The fables, of which there are 725 in total, were originally passed from generation to generation through an oral tradition before they were first written down in the 4th century BCE by Demetrius Phalareus. Today, we will be reading two stories from Aesop's Fables, The Lion and the Mouse, and The Tortoise and the Hare. With that, let's begin. The Lion and the Mouse. A lion lay asleep in the forest, his great head resting on his paws. A timid little mouse came upon him unexpectedly, and in her fright and haste to get away, ran across the lion's nose. Roused from his nap, the lion laid his huge paw angrily on the tiny creature to kill her. "Spare me," begged the poor mouse. "Please let me go, and some day I will surely repay you." The lion was much amused to think that a mouse could ever help him. But he was generous and finally let the mouse go. Some days later, while stalking his prey in the forest, the lion was caught in the toils of a hunter's net. Unable to free himself, he filled the forest with his angry roaring. The mouse knew the voice and quickly found the lion struggling in the net. Running to one of the great ropes that bound him, she gnawed it until it parted, and soon the lion was free. "You laughed when I said that I would repay you," said the mouse. "Now you see that even a mouse can help a lion." The Tortoise and the Hare. A hare was making fun of the tortoise one day for being so slow. "Do you ever get anywhere?" he asked with a mocking laugh. "Yes," replied the tortoise, "and I get there sooner than you think. I'll run a race and prove it." The hare was much amused at the idea of running a race with the tortoise, but for the fun of the thing he agreed. So the fox, who had consented to act as a judge, marked the distance and started the runners off. The hare was soon far out of sight, and to make the tortoise feel very deeply how ridiculous it was for him to try and win a race with a hare, he lay down beside the course to take a nap until the tortoise should catch up. The tortoise, meanwhile, kept going slowly but steadily, and, after a time, passed the place where the hare was sleeping. But the hare slept on very peacefully, and when at last he did wake up, the tortoise was near the goal. The hare now ran his swiftest, but he could not overtake the tortoise in time. This has been an excerpt from Aesop's Fables on Historical Humans Reads. If you enjoyed this video and would like to hear more excerpts from original texts, please subscribe to be notified of the next one. If there's a work you would like to hear, be sure to like this video and leave a comment listing it below. Thank you for listening.